If you're over 45, listen up, because these 9 things are quietly robbing you of your best years. And the worst part, you might not even realize it. Number 1, living like you're still 30. You ever wake up, stretch a little too hard, and suddenly your spine sounds like a bag of microwave popcorn? Yep, that's your body reminding you that you're not 30 anymore. But here's the thing, so many people still act like they are. You try to eat the same garbage you did in your 20s, thinking you'll burn it off. Spoiler alert, you won't. You're not burning off a single fry unless you sprint to the mailbox and back every morning. And staying up past midnight? Let's be honest. If you don't get a full night's sleep, you're waking up feeling like you lost a bar fight with your pillow. Look, I get it. You still feel young, and you should. But treating your body like you're still in your prime without adjusting for the changes happening inside, that's how you wake up one day wondering why everything hurts and why you're exhausted before lunch. What to do instead? Prioritize sleep. No more, I'll sleep when I'm dead nonsense. I like to aim for at least 7 hours. Your future self will thank you. Eat for energy, not just taste. Your metabolism isn't what it used to be. So swap processed junk for whole foods. Move every day. Not just hitting the gym, but walking, stretching, and strengthening those joints. If you keep treating your body like a rental car, don't be surprised when the check engine light comes on. 2, tolerating one-sided relationships. You ever have that one friend who only calls when they need something? You see their name pop up on your phone, and before you even answer, you're already bracing yourself for the, hey, could you do me a quick favor conversation? Or maybe you have family members who think, hey, how are you? Is a good way to lead into asking you for money. It's like, can we at least pretend to have small talk before you hit me with the request? By 45, you don't have time to keep watering relationships that don't grow anything in return. If you're the one always giving, always reaching out, always making the effort, meanwhile they couldn't even text you happy birthday, it's time to reevaluate. What should you do instead? First, the would I call them in a crisis test. If the answer is no, they might not deserve priority status in your life. Surround yourself with people who elevate you. If you spend time with people who complain all day, guess what? You'll start doing the same. Set boundaries. Protect your energy. It's a limited resource. Speaking of energy, number 3 is stealing yours without you even knowing it. Number 3, ignoring your health until it's a crisis. Men, I'm talking to you right now. Why do y'all treat going to the doctor like it's a haunted house? You act like stepping into a clinic means you're signing up for a lifetime of bad news. Meanwhile, that small discomfort in your chest, it isn't just indigestion. It might be your body begging you to get checked out. And ladies, let's be real. You take care of everyone but yourself. You'll schedule your kids' appointments, remind your spouse about their checkup, even take care of your pets. But when's the last time that you went? And if you're over 45 and haven't had blood work done in years, that's like driving a car with the check engine light on and hoping it fixes itself. That's not how this works. Get ahead of your problems before they get ahead of you. What should you do instead? Schedule annual checkups. That weird ache isn't going to diagnose itself. Know your numbers. Blood pressure, cholesterol, glucose. These aren't just for old people. Listen to your body. If something feels off, don't wait for it to become a full-blown disaster. And speaking of disasters, number 4 is wrecking your financial future. Number 4, playing it safe with your money. Let's be honest. If your entire financial plan is save what's left after bills and hope I don't run out before I die, you're in trouble. Saving is great, but don't get me wrong. If your strategy is just stuffing money under the mattress and sitting on cash in a bank account, earning 0.01% interest, you are actually losing money thanks to inflation. It's like keeping a sandwich in your fridge for 5 years and expecting it to still taste fresh. That's just not how it works. And don't even get me started on people who still believe that investing is too risky. You know what's risky? Relying on Social Security as your retirement plan. If you don't start making your money work for you, you're going to be working for your money forever. Let me tell you what to do instead. Invest wisely. Learn about index funds, real estate, and income-generating assets. Ditch bad debt. Credit card debt is like quicksand. The longer you stay in, the harder it is to get out. Diversify income streams. A side hustle isn't just for 20-year-olds in coffee shops. Now, number 5 is something no one talks about, but it's stealing years off your life. Number 5, letting fear control your decisions. All right, let's be honest. How many opportunities have you let slip by because of that little voice in your head saying, what if it doesn't work out? You want to switch careers but thought, I'm too old for a new start. You considered moving to a new city but said, what if I don't like it? You wanted to finally start that business, write that book, or ask that person out, but then, boom, fear shows up like an overprotective parent and convinces you to stay in your safe zone. But let me ask you this. Is your safe zone actually safe, or is it just comfortable? Because guess what? Comfort and happiness aren't the same thing. A hamster in a cage is comfortable. It has food, water, even has a little wheel to run in circles. But is it free? Nope. It's just existing. And if you let fear make your decisions, that's exactly what you're doing. Existing. You're not living. Let me tell you what to do instead. Ask, what's the worst that could happen? 99% of the time, the answer isn't as bad as your brain makes it seem. Take small risks every day. The more you step outside your comfort zone, the less scary it gets. Reframe fear as excitement. Your brain processes fear and excitement the same way. Instead of saying, I'm scared, say, I'm excited. And speaking of excitement, if you're not careful, number 6 will rob you of your passion and purpose. Number 6, neglecting passion and purpose. Here's a question. If money wasn't an issue and you had all the free time in the world, what would you do? If your answer is, I don't know, then we have a problem. Somewhere along the way, life becomes about responsibilities. Paying bills, raising kids, keeping the house clean. But what about you? When's the last time you did something just because it made you happy? And no, scrolling on your phone for hours doesn't count. This is why so many people hit their 40s and 50s feeling empty, because they spent years checking off society's to-do list and forgot to add things that bring them joy. If you don't have something that excites you, something that makes you want to jump out of bed in the morning, then what's the point? Let me tell you what to do instead. Reconnect with old interests. What did you love before adulting took over? Try new things. Sign up for a class. Learn an instrument. Start a side hustle. Anything. Set personal goals beyond work. Your job is not your identity. Your passions define you. But none of this matters if you're still doing number 7. Number 7, keeping toxic people around. You ever have that one friend who always makes you feel drained after talking to them? Like, you answer the phone feeling fine, and by the time you hang up, you need a 3-hour nap just to recover? Or maybe it's that family member who constantly criticizes everything you do. Oh, you're too old for that. Or, you're not successful enough. Or, why aren't you married yet? Or, why are you still married? It's like, can I just live? Newsflash. You're not required to keep toxic people in your life just because you've known them for years. Time served is not a reason to tolerate negativity. Let me tell you what to do instead. Limit exposure to energy vampires. Some people only show up when they need something. Set boundaries. Surround yourself with supportive people. The right people will challenge you to grow, not bring you down. Give yourself permission to walk away. If someone is making your life harder, it's okay to step back. And speaking of wasted time, number 8 is a huge one. Number 8, waiting for the perfect time. All right, let's have a reality check. How How many times have you told yourself, I'll do it when the time is right? I hate to break it to you, but the perfect time is a myth, like Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, and a stress-free trip to the DMV. People put off things they want because they think they need the stars to align first. I'll start that fitness routine after the holidays. Or I'll switch careers once I have more savings. Or I'll travel once I retire. And before you know it, years fly by and you're still waiting. The perfect time never comes. And if you keep waiting, you'll look back one day and realize you ran out of time. So let me tell you what to do instead. Start small, but start now. You don't need to move mountains. Just take the first step. Embrace imperfection. Done is better than perfect. Waiting for perfection leads to inaction. Set a deadline. Give yourself a firm start date. No excuses. And finally, number 9 might just be the biggest happiness killer of them all. Number 9, forgetting that life is meant to be enjoyed. Serious question. When's the last time you laughed so hard you cried? If you have to think about that, that's a problem. Too many people spend their 40s and 50s in survival mode, working, stressing, and worrying about the future. But here's the truth. Life isn't just about paying bills and being responsible. It's about living. We spend years telling ourselves, I'll be happy when I get that promotion. I'll be happy when I retire. I'll be happy when I lose 20 pounds. No. Happiness isn't a destination. It's something you create every single day. Let me tell you what to do instead. Laugh more. Watch a comedy. Call a funny friend. Don't take life so seriously. Make joy a priority. Whether it's travel, hobbies, or just relaxing. Schedule fun. Live with intention. Happiness isn't an accident. It's a choice. My name is Stephen Kofer. Thanks for stopping by. This channel is for anyone ready to take ownership of their future. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need the willingness to start. And I'm here to walk with you every step of the way. Now you know what to stop doing. But what should you start? Watch my next video and let's build success together.